Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bob Cave. We're going to start things off with episode number 43 of season number 1. We're just hot off the heels of the world-class Cotton Bowl show. Excuse me. So we won't be playing World Class this week on the Universe mode. So you guys already know how that'll be going. Oops. Let me mute that. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let me edit that, guys. You know the drill here in the Bob Cave, how we gotta roll with this. Let me just edit this thumbnail. Bob, Bob, and Bob. Okay, so let's kill that. Let's go here. Okay. Let's get into this bad boy. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave for another week of exciting wrestling, I hope. Gordon, how you doing, sir? Hope all is well with you. Alright, let's get ready to go into this. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you're not following me on these social media links, please do so. Guys, we're going to get ready to head into this show. And we're going to lead into, this week will culminate with a NWA house show, which is basically 2 live events combined into one. So we're going to say NWA emanating from Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. Woo! Good old Charlotte. So we're going to get started right now. Let's just share that. Boop. Okay, let's start this show. I think everyone's waited long enough there, man. And I kind of got a little heat on my Instagram page about the date that I have my World Class show set for, guys. Now, I know I say it in every video. My World Class and Mid-South story mode, storylines in the universe mode, it's basically 1983, the timeline. You know, I know David Von Erich has, passed away. I know Bruiser Brody's gone in 88. I'm pretty sure it's 88 by then. He's gone. I had some guy rip my ass off of my picture and the date that I put. I know they weren't around in 1988. My universe mode is dated 1988. Majority of it. And be that as it may, it is a video game, guys. Let's lighten up a little. I'm as accurate as I can be. For the most part, I want to do the Von Erichs and the Freebirds, and I don't feel like I have to answer to anyone to do that. So, the guy on Instagram, hey man, thanks for knowing the dates for the wrestling. I know what date it was. And as I'm saying, as always, and hell, most of my World Class, some of the stuff never happened there, but I want it to happen there, so it's gonna happen there. That guy really grinding my gears on that, man. And I'm sorry about that, guys, too, that everyone else has to endure that little brief rant, but it's like, guy, I know when it happened, man. Like, I love David Von Erich. Why can't I just play a match with David Von Erich? You know, I love the Von Erichs in general. I love that feud with the Fabulous Freebirds. It's a big part of wrestling history. It should be remembered as that, too, in my opinion. But anyway, we're going to get into the show. And I'm going to stop ranting. I want to thank you guys for joining me, as always. And it wasn't a big deal, man. He didn't make nothing of it. It's just, I know, 1983 for Mid-South and for World Class Wrestling. So, they're in 1983. AWA, NWA, WWF, all 1988. So, let's sim this. Jake the Snake getting the win here. Bad News Brown here. We're going to sim this. Hopefully Teddy. Good. Ted DiBiase getting the win there. Good old Don Morocco. this one was a double count out in real life. We're just going to sim it. JYD getting the W. We're going to play this one with Macho Man. Entrance off, okay. Sweet. Yeah, I know, Gordon. How dare you enjoy your game, Bob? Unreal. I know, man. I mean, I know I used the real pictures of them, but I'm pretty sure I stated in the caption universe mode. And if I didn't, hey, that's on me. I know it didn't happen in 1988. I know the Cotton Bowl was 83, 84. Hey, I know from now on when I do a World Class or Mid-South thumbnail, I won't include a date. I think that'll clear up any errors on my part. Here we go, Macho Man and KILLIAN DAIN. Macho with the running elbow and a knee to start things off. Dain with the counter. Oh, the big man coming in with a clothesline. And an alley-oop to Savage. Choke toss and the Macho Man down. And a powerbomb on the WWF champ. Yeah, did you get your shit in now? It's my turn, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, Dain with a drop kick on the floor. Neckbreaker. Macho Man hammering away. Running clothesline by Mach. Macho Man stomping away. Elbow to the head. Macho Man going to the top rope. Savage look. Oh, you son of a bitch, KILLIAN. You son of a bitch. Macho Man to flying crossbody. Back up to the top goes Savage. Savage! Flying elbow drop, nails it. The pin. 1, 2. Not enough done. Not enough damage has been dealt to the big man yet. Big right. Uppercut. Savage with the counter. To the top goes Mach. Flying double axe. Macho Man. Big elbow. Nobody home. KILLIAN pulls him in for a short arm clothesline. Running crossbody. Macho paying the price right now. Oh no, what the hell's gonna happen here? Just set it up for. Accursed, accursed! That could be it. Hogan! Hogan distracted in the ref. Let me tell you something, ref. Dain's just tossing Macho Man around now. Savage set up another powerbomb. Jumping leg drop to the arm. Savage with the Manhattan drop. Walked right into a scoop slam. Here we go, Mox to the top. Where he's most comfortable. Savage setting up double axe handle. Macho's gonna fly. One more time. Big elbow drop. Nails it. Alright, Savage. Jeez, Dain kicking out. Just barely. Savage got the victory though. That's all that matters, baby. Woo. Let's take a look at some highlights from that match. Macho getting the win. Oh no, Dain. Dain gonna show some respect here to the champ. Macho giving some respect right back to him. A hell of a matchup. KILLIAN Dain sure showed up in that one, that's for sure. Giving Macho a nice little workout there. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'm funky like a monkey, yeah. Alright, so we're going to follow that one up. We're going to play one more match on here, and we're going to go with, oh, no, we already skipped it. Shit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I have to play something else then. Okay, yeah, we'll play this main event here. We'll play Brutus and Herc. And we'll go with Bruti. And as I said before, guys, we do have a NWA show coming up at the end of the week. NWA house show from Charlotte, North Carolina. A combination of 2 house shows in the month of August of 1988 combined. So my bad to whatever show, you know, got combined with the Charlotte show, but Charlotte was the one that caught my eye, baby. Woo. And then for WWF, we have the following weekend, we have SummerSlam coming up for them. So, the first ever SummerSlam. So, some big shows coming up. Alright, big Bruti. Taking on Hercules. Ah, Herc starting out with the running clothesline. Countered by Brutus. Brutus with a slingshot suplex and a beauty. A counter by Herc. Neckbreaker by Hercules. And countered by Brutus. Swinging neckbreaker of his own. And a fist drop. Shoulder block by Brutus. Big rights. Wind up and another right. Suplex by Brutus. Brutus to the top. Flying crossbody caught by Hercules. Ah, into a falling power slam. Leg drop by Hercules now. Herc with the neck snap. The cover. Brutus with the counter. Shoulder block by Brutus. Brutus suplex. Delivered with authority. Another fist drop by Brutus. Brutus just going to town. Run a knee. He's going to put him to sleep. Brutus! Sleeper! Got him! Cutting and strutting, baby. Cutting and strutting. And Brutus picking up the win. Let's take a look at some highlights right here. Hercules catching Brutus with that neck snap and going for the cover. Brutus with the sleeper. We don't need too many highlights. He put the sleeper right on him pretty early in this match, and that was it. Brutus the Barber picking up the win in this main event here on Primetime Wrestling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head into NWA World Championship Wrestling now. Cutting and strutting. Cutting and strutting. All the way to the top of the WWF. Alright. Had enough of our Bruti there. Let's just go through here. Get our winners of the night. Okay, and heading to NWA now. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave for another week of wrestling here in the Universe mode. As I said, NWA has a pay-per-view coming up this weekend, a house show. So we're going to set this show up. We're going to do Al Perez right here taking on Tony Nese. Tony Nese right there. Al Perez. Okay, match number 2, we're going to have the Fantastics. If it ever loads up, baby. Alright. Customize, so we're going to have the Fantastics, as I said. At Bobby Fulton. And Tommy Rogers. And they're going to be taking on Technical Lightning, TJ Perkins. And Cole Quinn. Alright, for match number 2, or 3, should I say. We're going to have Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton taking on Zack Ryder. Okay. For the 4th match, have a custom. I have him taking on Kurt Hawkins here. Going against Rick Steiner. I'll have him add both managers. We'll have him add the Varsity Club here with Kevin Sullivan and Irwin. All right. So if all goes well, I mean, this should be a pretty decent show here. Leading up to the, not a decent show, a pretty normal show, should I say, for NWA. Basically your main talent taking on enhancement talent. But I mean, a lot of people getting their stuff in on this show. We got the Midnight Express here, about to take on the Ascension. So Connor and Victor. Okay. Alright. Shit. Of course they do a call out on me. So the call out we're gonna do Black Hole Cole. We're calling out Nikita. And hopefully it's so lopsided that Nikita gets the win. And then we're gonna have a one-on-one match here with Erwin R. Shyster, Mike Rotunda. And as I said, as soon as that belt gets off Erwin, we're gonna switch it. There's a really good Mike Rotunda online. But I gotta lose that title first, so. Oh yeah, let's add manager, both of them. We're gonna do Rick and Kevin here too. Why does it do it for him and it didn't do it for Rick? I wonder. And he's gonna be taking on Cassius Ohno. It's a cool arena on Community Creations. Not sure if it's on PS4, but I think it is. It's called Neon Raw. It looks great when playing. Let me write that one down, Gordon. I'll have to check it out. Mess around and use it for something. Neon Raw. Okay. I definitely have to check it out. Use it for a custom show or something. Random show, maybe a Bob's book, Bobby books it or something. I don't know. We'll come up with some name for it. All right, we're gonna go into this first show. Well, the next show for NWA, not the first show. Okay. And all you guys out there, Gordon brought up community creations, just boggled my mind. Not boggled my mind. Jolted my mind. I haven't said this yet. Thank you guys for all your community creations out here. Without your guys' community creations, this would not be possible for me. Hell, back before I had a girlfriend and a wife, I used to be able to load a whole memory card full of guys. I used to be able to do it. Now, I ain't got the time for it. Nowhere near the time. So, thank you guys so much for your creations, because, as I said, without you, this is not possible. So, thank you guys so much for that, and thank you guys so much for watching and being active. Gordon, you especially, as always, my friend, means a lot to me, pal. Let's go into this. Al Perez going to get the win here. We're going to go Fantastics. We're going to give it to Tommy. Ricky Morton, of course, getting the win. We're going to play this one as Rick Steiner. Alright, here we go. We're going to get ready to start up this one, baby. Rick running shoulder block right out the gate. Jeez, can't talk. Clubbing away on Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins with the bulldog. Hawkins with the counter. Steiner with the forearm. Overhead belly to belly. Off the ropes. Hawkins with the running clothesline into the corner. Steiner, oh, what a counter. Definitely got to change that to a pull-in clothesline. Ugh. Steiner looking like Rob Van Dam out here. Elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Steiner is all over Kurt Hawkins. Oh, counter by Hawkins. Hawkins with another counter. Running clothesline. Takes Steiner outside to the floor. An unbelievable turn of events here. Now Rick back in, hammering away on Kurt. Rick kind of had him captured like a pump handle. Took him up with a back suplex. Another counter. Shit, I didn't even see that damn reversal. There we go. Rick again. Looking like Rob Van Dam. There you go. Just let the stamina build up. There we go. Power slam. He got him with the power slam. And here we go. Rick setting him up. Could be that bulldog from the top. From the middle rope. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Rick Steiner picking up the win. Let's take a look at some highlights or not. Kurt Hawkins, lucky his neck ain't snapped in half after that corner bulldog there. Oh, Kurt Hawkins. CURT with a blatant low blow to Rick Steiner. Gotta love it when that happens. 3.5 star now. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, exit that match. We're gonna move into the next show. Alright, we're gonna sim. Sweet Stan. Gonna sim that. Give that to Irwin. I'm gonna sim that. Thank you, Nikita. Alright. Just type in neon in the search when you select arenas. They have a bunch of cool different arenas with the neon color scheme. Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania, etc. Okay, yeah, definitely, Gordon. I'll look into it. Alright, we got the Wrestle, let's see. Next show, AWA. We have a pretty big main event set up for this one. Let's go in and edit this bad boy. So our first matchup, we're going to do Wahoo McDaniel taking on the Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez. Okay, our second match. We're going to do a 6-man tag here. Okay, as I said, a 6-man tag team matchup. We're going to have Jerry the King Lawler, the AWA World Heavyweight Champion, teaming up with Greg Gagne and Baron von Raschke. Alright, because that is all you need to know. Alright, let's see. So then we're gonna go with Masa Saito. And Pat Tanaka. And of course Paul Diamond, Kato. Alright, and as I said, the main event here is going to be a pretty decent matchup. Yeah, we're going to do a last man standing for the main event here in AWA. This tag team just recently split up, and now we are going to capitalize on that. Mr. Perfect taking on Scott Hall. And a good friends, better enemies situation here, scenario, if you will. Let's start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this. Live from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Showboat Arena. Alright, we're just going to sim that. Going to Manny. That big W going to Manny Fernandez there. And we're going to sim this one. We're going to give this to Baron Von Raschke. And we are going to play this main event right here. And we're going to go Big Scott Hall. Alright, here we go. Main event time. Last man standing. Oh, Hall went for a hip toss and perfect counter with the arm drag. Perfect, working that arm right away. Both men on the floor. Trading fisticuffs. Into the apron. Backbreaker. Oh. Oh, now a counter on the floor. DDT by Perfect. On a Hall. Suplex. On the floor. Oh, it's a big right hand. Spinning right. Scoops him up and slams him. Now all over Mr. Perfect. Beat him into the guardrail. Side Russian leg sweep on the floor. Oh, big scoop slam. Goblin riff. There goes the ref. Hall now working him over. Beating him with that sledgehammer. Oh, choke slam, nails it. All over him. Big right. Counter by Perfect. Irish whip. Hall with the counter. Gunshot. Oh, back in with the bat. Perfect float over, swinging neck breaker. Oh. Back club by Perfect. Scooped him up, sit down power bomb. Oh no, he's taunting. Big mistake by Perfect. Outsider edge. And a counter by Perfect. Oh, another choke slam. Oh, just stomping away on the head. Oh, back in the ring now. Oh, beating all over him. Nobody home. Perfect with the counter. Drop kick. A perfect drop kick, if you will. Perfect going right back to that arm. An eye rake. Drop kick to the back of the head. Counter by Hall. Counter by Perfect. And another counter by Hall. Perfect. Neckbreaker. Oh, it's a counter. Sidestepped him, another toe slam. Oh, stomping on the head. Splits him open. Oh no, Perfect Manhattan drop. Hall walked right into that one. Oh no, running clothesline by Perfect. Perfect all over me now. Working a leg. Neckbreaker by Hall. Hall beating them all over. Running shoulder block. The hell you going, Scott? Counter by Perfect. Running clothesline. Oh, with a counter. Next snap. Oh no, perfect. Set him up. Oh no, perfect plex. Got him. Robert Gibson coming out. I'll take it. Get him, Robert. Counter. Set. Oh no. Ah, it's over. Perfect wins. Damn it. Robert, you should have just came in the ring and picked me up, brother. Let's take a look at some highlights. Oh, choke slam. That was a constant in this match. He hit quite a few of them. A counter here. Into another choke slam. And here we have perfect with the snapmare. And the next snap. And that's perfect. This perfect plex right here. One was just enough to subdue. Oh. Your winner, Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Telling the referee, get the hell out of his face. I don't think there's going to be no handshake at the end of this one. I'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, a 4.5-star matchup, an instant classic. We're going to head into the next show, World Class Championship Wrestling. And as you guys know, we won't be playing nothing on that show. Since we had the Cotton Bowl, which never happened in 1988, I know. But we won't be playing World Class because of that, guys. So, you guys know the drill. When we play a pay-per-view, we won't play that show that following week. So, we're just going to set up this World Class show and simulate. Alright, so let's go edit the matches. And of course, they got my man Gordon's match as always on here. Let's see. So, our main event we're going to do, let's just do Great Kabuki calling out Kevin Von Erich. Okay, our main event is going to be a tag, and it is going to be Brody and Hanson, but they're not going to be taking on Abby and Sheik here. They're going to be taking on American Alpha, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan. And as I said, they'll take on Hanson and Brody. I'll keep that. We're going to make this a squash match, though. Alright, so that one we're going to do El Mago taking on Chris Adams. The gentleman Chris Adams here. Okay. So as I said, guys, we're going to simulate this show. We're not going to play anything on here. So we're going to get through this, and then we're going to head into Mid-South Wrestling. Let's start this bad boy. It appears your game has good taste in matches. Yes, it does. Who knows? It could just be that rivalry. I played with it pretty frequent. You know, the game knows what's up there. I think that's what it is, Gordon. I ain't gonna make excuses for the game. The game wants to see that bloodbath. Alright, we're gonna sim this and give that to Chris Adams. We're gonna sim this one and we're gonna give it to Hansen since I lost the last match with Hansen. That's my bad too. And we're gonna just sim that and Kevin Von Erich getting the win there, okay? Either that or knows I'm watching. I hear that, Gordon. Alright, guys. We're going to head into Mid-South Wrestling now. And for the Mid-South show, we have a... let's see. Yeah, we have a tag match first. And Ted DiBiase and Butch Reed going at it. Two heels right there. That's a good show, but... not what I'm going with here. We're going with Hideo Itami, Kenta, and Rezar. Alright, Rezar against the Midnight Express, Bobby Eaton. And Sweet Stan Lane. Then we're gonna have Iceman, King Parsons. Yeah, big tag team match up there, good lord. Iceman, King Parsons taking on Heath Slater. Alright. And our main event is going to be another tag team match up here. We're going to have Butch Reed and the Anvil. And they will be taking on No Way Jose. And Coco Beware. And as I said, Butch Reed. And Jim Neidhart. Alright, let's start this show. Alright, here we go. Mid-South Wrestling, guys. We're going to sim this one. Let's give that to beautiful Bobby. We're going to play this one with the Iceman King Parsons. Here we go. Iceman taking on Heath Slater. Running shoulder block. A counter. And a counter by Iceman. Iceman scoops him up and slams him to the mat. A kick to the spine. Now Iceman all over Heath. Big right. Parsons. Front power slam. Iceman off the ropes now. Leg drop. Going for a pin. One. Just a one. You haven't did enough damage yet, Iceman. Iceman again off the ropes. Another leg drop. Iceman to the middle rope. Flying body press. Remember that belt I issued about? Is that from Mid-South? Yes, yes, Gordon, it is. It's the American Heavyweight from Mid-South, yep. Iceman with the pile driver. Nobody home. Iceman went for it all with that rear view. Nobody home on it though. Heath Slater countered. Short arm clothesline. Heath just gonna pay for it now. Iceman all over Heath Slater. Splits him open. Iceman again to scoop slam. Iceman, another pile driver. Got him. Iceman got him with the rear view. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Iceman picking up the win. I downloaded it and I'm using that in one of my major promotions. Alright, yeah, that belt's really nice too, Gordon. I hope the Xbox has a version like that, man. That's similar. Or by the same person, that'd be even better. Iceman getting the win. Heath Slater, bloodied, beaten, battered, but not broken. I'm sure I'll be back next week to job it up for me. Alright, a 3.5 star matchup. Let's exit this match. Alright, now we're going to sim this main event. We're going to give that to Butch Reed. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys as always for joining me here in the Bob Cave. If you're not following me on these social media pages above me, please do so. It's a great way to stay in contact with me and to see what's coming down the pike in the future. Guys, I will be coming back later today with some other streams. Definitely NWA house show is imminent today. That's definitely going to happen probably later on today. Guys, I want to thank you, as always, for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Stay tuned for Dream Wars coming up. The Brothers of Destruction will be taking on the Road Warriors. Then we have A House Divided, a new segment coming up, which is basically a family affair, father versus son. Our first match is going to feature Larry the Axe Hennig taking on Curt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. So stay tuned for that, guys. And as I said, I will be coming back later with some more stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your community creations. And stay tuned for more, guys, coming from the Bob Cave later on this afternoon. But until then, I will see you guys later.